I think our current challenge as it is the pandemic. Just, you never know what to expect. And so we are so grateful for the traffic that we've received, for all the customers coming to support us because we're a small business, because we're new. But it's just really what's gonna happen next. Are they gonna close the doors? Are they gonna force us to make changes to our business? My name is Marissa Allen, and I am the owner of the Cookie Society. I have always loved baking. I've always loved being in the kitchen, cooking, baking, you name it. I love doing it. And one day I just got the idea for cookies. We went on a trip to New York and we tried this famous bakery, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. So I wanted to go home and create my ultimate cookie. And when I finally got the right recipe, people were asking to buy them. And that was kind of the thought I had of selling cookies. And for us to be where we are now, from a commercial kitchen, online bakery, to our own storefront, we've made a lot of growth in the last few years. But my grandmother was the one who really kind of harbored this passion for cooking. And I think for her, it's always been, feeding her family, making people happy through food. And that definitely has inspired the way that I cook, the way that I develop recipes. So since starting this business, we've had to learn everything. I've never started a business before. Thankfully, I'm not alone. My husband has helped a ton with the back end. He has always said it was gonna be my turn, my time. He played in the NFL for 9 years, and I happily supported him. I've helped raise our family, and I've always wanted to do something. I just didn't know what it was gonna be. And when it was gonna be cookies, he has been go for it 100%. Even days when I was more hesitant, and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know if we can do that. He's like, go for it, we'll figure it out. So when we were first looking for our first brick and mortar, we looked all over town. We looked in Dallas, we looked in Plano, but we live here in Frisco. We raise our kids here in Frisco, they go to school here, and we knew that starting this business, we wanted it to be a part of the community. We want to give back to our community. We're proud to be part of the Chamber of Commerce. They have been amazing. I think now more than ever, we need community, and I'm just really proud of ours. Okay, so the biggest lesson I think I've taken away from starting my own business has been, one, you have to be confident in your product and you have to have a good product. And so start there, and with that comes valuing your product. You worked hard for it, but you gotta trust yourself, and if it doesn't feel right, it's probably not right. And I think every day we probably say, you don't know what you don't know. And so you have to figure it out. It takes a ton of research. It takes a ton of trial and error. Be prepared to be in your business. I am here all the time, but right now we're in the thick of it, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. We've never had a week where we didn't have an order back when we were online. And then to segue that into lines when we open has just been absolutely humbling, just incredible that the hard work and the consistency has really paid off. We grossly underestimated how many cookies we needed for grand opening, and so we had to think on the fly, figure out how to make more cookies, hire more employees. For so long it was just me, it was Jeff and I, it was just anybody I could get to come to the kitchen with me. When everything happened with the pandemic and just in general, there was this outpouring of support. It was more than just, oh, there's a new business. It was, we want you to do well in our community. It's really motivation. It's like, okay, we don't want to let our community down, and we're proud to represent Frisco. We're still in the thick of it, but I think we're navigating. We are unique. We offer over 70 flavors. Our menu rotates weekly, so I think that's the most fun part right now. We're different than the other guys. Our cookies are bigger. We are still hand making, hand scooping every single cookie. I promise you, I've never had anything like it. Things have been moving fast here at the Cookie Society. We definitely want to open more locations. We want to bring cookies to different parts of towns, hopefully different states, but just kind of one thing at a time. We just recently got new boxes for shipping, and so we're really excited to provide gifts, but more locations to come. So you guys just have to wait and see where we're headed.